This is Alexander Mathai. It is March 14th at 12:21 p.m. As you can see, in my office, as I am preparing various motions and potential settlement offers and global resolution protocols simply working, a fire alarm has been activated in this building, managed by MGD Properties. This unit has been rented to me via Zagor's Boron and Malgorzata Zablatnia. This is one of multiple fire alarms that has been activated at times when I'm at work, specifically in a retaliatory manner. So I'm documenting this. This has been going on for a couple of minutes now, and I'll come back and report how long it's gone. Previously, when I was taking a nap, I'll give you the date in the wrap-up, but these fire alarms last between 15 and 20 minutes in duration. So they're designed not because there's any risk of any kind of fire. We're right across the street from the police station, and this Rolling Meadows area is a very, very small, confined space. So there's very little risk for actual fire, but this is meant as a retaliatory tactic because they can no longer, because I've filled out a FOIA request for information on the Rolling Meadows Police Department's communication with Agnes Pogorzelski, Daniel Pogorzelski of MWRD, and also MGD Property Specialists. So I'm documenting this for NDIL Case number 02319 against JPMorgan Chase and 02676 against Daniel Pogorzelski, Agnes Pogorzelski, and the law offices of Agnes Pogorzelski. As you can see, the alarms are very loud, and they are in the bedroom as well as the office. So they're designed to be extremely, excruciatingly loud and destructive, so that anybody doing any kind of work that would combat against this retaliation would be extremely distracted. So I'm going to remain in my unit because all previous fire alarms, of which there have been at least 3 during the time that I've been in this unit with no risk of any fire. So I'm going to consider this another version of a retaliatory act against myself, Texas Movement International, Hero by Texas Movement Media, and Texas Movement Performance. Remember, Karina Philippi of Premier Fitness Solutions recommended me to Malgorzata Zablatnia to rent this unit while I was in partnership with Premier Fitness Solutions. So that's the documentation for now. We'll come back with a wrap-up later. And again, remember, this is happening while I am drafting previous documentation of Cook County law enforcement and Rolling Meadows Police Department law enforcement here on behalf of MGD Property Specialists and the law offices of Agnes Pogorzelski. All of that's documented here. The FBI, Cook County Sheriff, Rolling Meadows Police Department, the Elgin Police Department, and previously the Algonquin Police Department. So let this be for the Northern District of Illinois as an exhibit. And thank you for your time, and we'll come back and wrap up after the alarm has gone off. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Quick capture of what's happening outside. It is 12:30 p.m. The fire alarm has been turned off. There are a couple of so-called residents standing outside. No fire truck in front of the building. No evidence of any smoke or concern from any of the residents, which is very typical of how these have gone in the past. So this lasted a little over 10 minutes. I'll get the exact time later, but this is just another documented exhibit for NDIL Mathai versus Pogorzelski 02676. Again, the case numbers are here, and we're going to continue to document, and I hope this can be resolved sooner rather than later, because there's no aggravation coming from this side, and this is a message to all law enforcement and all judicial actors. There is no retaliatory conduct happening from Texas Movement International or Alexander Varghese Mathai. The only things that we are doing is documenting this for preservation of the record, which is within our constitutional right and ability to do so as members of the media via Texas Movement Media. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to resolve this again very shortly. Bye-bye.